I'm Neff with the Utah chapter of the Mandalorian Marks, Crate Clan, and I'm here to give you my top 5 tips for cosplay. Tip number 1 is deciding on a character that really is important to you and something you want to emulate. As you're going to be getting into this character, you're going to want to have some heart behind it and find out more about the characters. Pay attention to the detail and be able to really get out there and showcase that character. Tip number 2 is really spend some time going through your design, looking through the references and finding out where you really want to be, and then also looking at your body type versus the character to find out what's the best way to showcase that design. Tip number 3 is spending some time going through how you're going to create the character. You've got your design, now you need to figure out how you need to make that into real-world materials and fabrics and such. So spending some time online or amongst the various costuming clubs going over what is best to be used. Tip number 4 is really spending some time on how you're going to attach the different pieces of the costume to fabrics, to you, whatever the props you need to make, to find out how it's going to actually go together and what's the best method. Tip number 5 is once you've got this all assembled, you've figured it out and you're ready to enjoy yourself, go out there and present your character the best you can. Become that character while you're out and about with the crowds. The kids and the families and the others that are like you will get a better ride out of your costume if you're that character. So I'm the leader of the Utah chapter of the Mandalorian Marks. The Crate Clan is the name of the Utah chapter. We emulate bounty hunters of the Star Wars world, and we find different ways through custom design and art and paint schemes and whatnot to create these bounty hunters. The Utah chapter has been going for about 5 years. I've been fortunate enough to be a part of it and watch several costumers come up through that and learn into other costuming. It's a great starting point for getting into this world. My one overall best advice I can give to any costumer, anybody looking to get into this, is to take your time with it. A lot of people rush into this and find out that they've spent too much money on the wrong way or the wrong direction or decided they don't like that character. But taking your time to look through tutorials that are all over the internet, YouTube, the different costume clubs, really studying your character.